Hi, gang. Poppy's Workshop. This is home and garden maintenance, replacing the pads on your swamp cooler. Those of you who don't know what a swamp cooler is, if you see those houses with those steel boxes with louvers on the side or on top, that is what they call an evaporative cooler or a swamp. They use less electricity than an air conditioner and keep your house just as cool. Anyway, when they were first invented, the pads were Excelsior in a loose mesh. They'd rot in one season. A few years ago, we saw this stuff as recycled newspaper, green honeycomb, rotted in half a season. We use Duracool evaporative cooling pad. This is 33 inches by 160 inches. This roll here is enough for 2 complete repads on both swamp coolers here at the house. I'll attach JPEGs of them. It's easy to machine. Even a cheap pair of Fiskars. So you don't have to get Grandma's Wiss 8-inch dressmaker shears out and risk her wrath. See, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Yeah. Okay. These. Ah! Usually fight you coming out and going back in. So you just gotta treat them like that second-class person. Pound them down, get what you want. Oh, I'll get mail on that one. Come on, you. Out of there. Hi. I hope I caught you in time. Let's see. Yeah! You're still alive. These wire keepers are a pain in the butt. This is the inside. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's 1.5 seasons. And all the forest fires around here last year, for the last 5 years. This is 1.5 seasons. I'm going to toss this out. I am back. Okay. Remember this. That goes in like a so. And I select a set of holes down here. Find the corresponding ones down here and I aim at them. And just like torquing down the head bolts on a car or a truck, get them all started first before you go torquing them buggers down. Yeah. And that is one replaced swamp pad. This baby's going back up tomorrow. My heavy labor is done for today. I took all 3 of these down, replaced all 3 pads, put 2 of them back up. I'm saving this one for tomorrow. Special treat for moi. Ah. Hi gang, I'm back. Sat down to have a mild heart attack after putting the pad in that swamp cooler pad louver assembly. Okay, a note. I mentioned earlier that your swamp cooler is going to give you the same cooling as an air conditioner for less money. That's because it doesn't have that expensive electricity gobbling motor running the compressor and all those electric things that go 2 motors. The water pump is a Tesla induction motor about the size of the one you find in a cheap record player. Okay, low watt, low consumption, just grinds along, pumping the water up. And one motor to turn the squirrel cage. Half horse, 1 horse on a really big swamp. And a little bit of water to replace whatever gets blown into the room, right? But much cheaper energy and water combined than an air conditioner. The big one on the house, the squirrel cage pillow blocks were seized. I mean, seized. I had to go out and physically break them loose, right? And I took my trusty can of WD-40 and on the outsides of them bronze bushing, unsealed pillow blocks, right? Cheapest swamp cooler pillow blocks you can get. Then I lifted the little covers over the oil cups, right? Liquid Burlife from Rio Grande, Albuquerque. Rio Grande Tool, Rio Grande in Albuquerque. Look for Rio Grande, www.riogrande.com, and Anyway, liquid burr life. I shot this in the oil cups on them pillow blocks. I found out about 15 years ago this is the only stuff that lubricates them pillow blocks and stays. Rio Grande don't tell you use it in your pillow blocks, use your swamp cooler. Maybe they don't know. Someone should tell them. And they can give me a kickback for anyway, I'm gonna go for now.